Hello. Is anybody there?
Hi, I'm
It's
Peter, and
with-
you are Marcus. Welcome to the January occasionally rambling podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 51.
Yeah, we're the old boys who like to talk about things on the podcast.
We like to talk about microcontrollers.
Yeah,
There's one microcontroller right here. It's for an RC car.
and also I like to talk about micro penis, and we generally like to talk about stuff that's micro, small stuff, little thing.
Got this
old.
micro Ethernet port here. We know you're old, man. You set that in the. You put your ID in the. Marcus, it was a joke. Wake the fuck up, man. Hey. Oh my God! Somebody, please get the needle.
I'm sorry I scared you. I just had a wonderful dream about a little princess, and she was holding an AK-47 against my head and saying, "Do you want to die, old man?" And it was the most wonderful dream. Okay, get out of here, guys. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. Hey.
Yeah.
Fucking God. Those fucking old pieces of shit. They keep trying to hijack our show. Welcome to the 51st episode of the Generally Speaking podcast. I'm your host, GeneralArse, joined by
Wall Seeker.
That's right.
Age 32.
And guess what?
Sex.
Guess what,
Yes.
everybody? Oh.
Date of birth.
No.
Give me my fucking age, man. Why would you need my fucking...
Date of birth? No. It's guess what, guys? It's been 1 year. We've been doing a podcast for 1 week for a whole year. Like every single week. I think only twice last year we had to skip doing one.
Did we though?
I think so, or maybe only once. I don't remember. I do remember that at least once we had to skip one, but so far we've been going strong with this podcast, and I'm really happy that we have. We've been actually pretty damn consistent, all things considered.
Most consistent thing I've ever done in my life.
This is so
I don't
fucking
sleep
beautiful.
consistently. I don't think consistently.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't even blink consistently.
Yeah, blink one eye at a time, guys. That's the sound of my eyes blinking one at a time. But yeah.
Blinking.
And for this anniversary episode, we haven't really. I forgot. Honestly, I forgot. It wasn't until Wall Seeker said, "Oh, we've been doing this for a year," and I went, "Wait, oh yeah." It's been. It was on the 28th of January, 2021 that we started doing this, and
Yeah.
I mean, the day this comes out, it's the 27th, but it's still, it's not
Wait,
perfect.
27th? It haven't been a year, man.
Fuck.
No.
But yeah, we've been doing this for a year pretty consistently. I'm very happy that we've been able to keep this up because I pretty much just stopped uploading on YouTube consistently like I used to when I was younger. Upload
Daily, monthly, minutely,
yes.
secondly.
I used to record myself playing horror games as a kid when I was 14. I used to record myself playing horror games and barely edit it. I would just cut out at a part where I thought yeah, that's a good place to cut, and then I wouldn't put anything else in other than an intro and an outro, and the intro was really shitty and the outro was twice as shitty, and then
Turn it up.
Yeah, turn it up. And I would just upload that daily, pretty much. And then it sort of slowed down around the time I went to high school, when I got 16 years old, somewhere around there. And then at that time, I got very inspired by Video Game Donkey and other YouTubers, and I started making those types of Vanos gaming as well. I'll admit I was very inspired to do those types of videos that were just like funny moments in games instead of just like very because like what it used to be was like those videos with and I'm not like calling them lazy because they definitely edit their videos, but like back in the day when Markiplier used to barely edit his videos and it was just like 20-minute long, like just him playing and barely any cuts. That's like what I used to do. And like I said, I didn't cut anything. It was really just boring. So there was nothing going on. Those videos are still on this channel, but you will not see them ever. And
they are locked. They have a
they are
secret
locked
code.
in a secret Disney vault. And yeah, like that's what I used to do, and then I started making those just, like shorter videos that are kind of like video game donkey inspired and stuff like that. And then when I started streaming, I started doing like more like stream clip highlights and stuff like that. That I could say are mostly inspired by I guess just general clip like stream videos. I guess maybe something like PokeLol's videos. I keep watching his like stream highlights every month.
Yeah, of course.
And Jerema 985 like clip highlights. It's great. It's fun. It's wonderful.
It's a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah. And then I started doing this podcast last year because well, we already said it, but we'll say it again. Walsiger and I we're very good friends. We've been friends since we were in like what 7th or 8th grade in grade school, and something like that. I don't remember exactly. That part of my childhood is very cloudy, but
Man, I shouldn't have done all those drugs, man. I keep forgetting.
Dude, I was a hardcore kid, smoking doobies, doing crack. You know,
I used to huff helium.
Yeah,
every day.
dude.
That's why my brain is so high every time.
But yeah, like we've been very good friends for a very long time, and we decided, you know, why not make a podcast?
You know,
and,
expose ourselves, cancel ourselves,
expose
from the world.
Yes, let's go. And you get to see this train wreck live in motion.
Horrible takes and opinions.
Yes, that's what the world wants. That's what the world needs.
The world needs. They need something to laugh at. Laugh at me.
They need something.
Here I am.
To scream and shout at and shit and piss. Fuck. Well, but
it's been a year. It's
unfortunately,
over.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
guys.
been a year. It's over. Bye.
And then there's like, you know, headshots, you know, photos of our faces, and it says like what happened to us after.
Like a little outro.
Yeah.
Like when one of those movies that ends and it's like telling you like Michael Douglas went on to become a very famous person. But at the age of 13 he did a lot of drugs and killed himself.
GeneralArse continued streaming until he died in 2040.
In a freak streaming accident when his ring light fell on top of his head.
When his ring light electrocuted him and fried his brain. Wallseeker is now working as a janitor for...
Well, he's a wanted man for cleaning too many floors.
And he's wanted for cleaning too many floors. The end.
Fuck, dude. We gotta get more guests on the show, dude. Gotta like figure out what the fuck to do. It's been a year.
What are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
It's been a year and we've only had we've done 52 episodes or 51. Sorry, this is the 51st. I'm a liar. I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon.
But do we have 1, 2?
We've only had like 2 guests, and that's Foxley and Sochi's. We haven't like.
I've been trying to email.
Ryan Gosling.
What's his face? Ryan Reynolds, and he's
he's a tough nut to crack. He just won't answer my emails, dude. Yeah.
He's always like, nah, I gotta be in like this movie. It's like, come on, man. it's a worst like a 20-minute thing. Come on.
But yeah, like I want to try and get more guests on the show. It's just like the thing is that the way we're recording this is, and I've said this before, and I guess we'll just remind you, we're recording this separately. I'm recording my audio through Streamlabs, and then Wallseeker is recording his audio through Audacity, I think, and then he sends it to me. And then I just like put these together along with like, you know, Streamlabs is recording desktop audio, and so I can also merge, I guess, or you know, I can line up Wallseeker's like recording with the Streamlabs recording so that like it matches. Basically, we're talking to each other and not like out of sync or whatever. And like I don't want to be like, I don't want to invite a guest on and be like, all right, get your Audacity ready, by the way, like you gotta record this for me and then send it to me afterwards, because I don't think podcasts do that. But then again, I don't know how podcasts do that. I gotta like ask someone who does like a podcast like this and hopefully get an answer. But yeah, I would love to get like more people on the podcast. I was thinking we could get like Soldiers or Foxley again. It's been like a while since we talked to them. I could get my brother on. I could get some friend streamers of mine. Like Little Laggy is one of my friends. Or I could get Peaches and Stream.
Northern Lion, yeah.
No, actually, maybe he would be down. I don't know. I'd love Northern Lion. The only thing that we do have is we have this Discord like bot called Craig that can like record people separately. We might be able to do that. I just need to like see if it works perfectly. So we'll probably just invite someone like Soldiers or Foxley on again. And they'll be our little guinea pigs. Our little guinea pigs, our little test
Crack them up, boys. They got like a squirrel attached to their hair.
Yeah. But that's what we're gonna do.
Anything else? No.
No, nothing else planned. I do also want to try and get Lord Bung on, the guy who makes the art, like the art you see in the thumbnails and the art you see in the like background of these videos. And I think he's my current profile picture, if I remember correctly. He's the creator of what's it called, SCP, like
SCP.
I haven't seen it in a while. SCP, like. It's this animated show. Hold on. I don't remember what it's called right now. I haven't seen it in a while.
It's gotta be called like SCP the animated series or something.
No. It's called SCP.
The animated series.
Oh shit, you're right. No.
Damn, he was right all along.
Confinement, that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Confinement. It's like this animated SCP Containment Breach show with like original characters and also some characters from the SCP series, and I think it's pretty cool. I think it's funny while it's also dark, you know, at the same time. The like main character is pretty funny. He's like this guy who just can't die, but we see him go through all these like SCP test chambers. But like I said, he makes the art for my channel, and I would love to like ask him if he'd be down to talk with us. I keep calling him he. He might go by different pronouns. I'm sorry if I'm
you fucked it. No, he won't show up now.
He's never gonna be on our podcast now. It might be he might go by they. Let's see here. Let's see. Because
it's over, man. It's over. We fucked it.
We fucking threw it in the fucking trash. Yeah,
they
them.
Throw in a towel.
They go by they them. Sorry, Lord Bung. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh man, it's even true, man. Now they won't say yes.
They're a great animator and a great artist, and I would love to have them on the podcast. There you go.
Yeah. I would love to have.
Yeah.
This hamburger available at Billy's for $4.99. Did you just eat the sponsored burger? My God.
I'm sorry.
We were supposed to turn on the camera. It was supposed to be a big reveal. Hey guys.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
We're doing it live and on camera, and you ate it.
Yeah, it was so good.
We can't turn on the cameras now, man. We have nothing to show.
Oh, it was such a good burger. You can show my big protruded pregnant belly that I just like after eating the burger. My big,
Okay,
my
edit
big
that in. Edit
bustling,
that in.
my big beautiful bulbous belly. I'm not gonna put that in.
Come on, man.
I'm not. I'll keep this audio in, but I'm not like photoshopping myself with a pregnant belly. That's not happening.
Alright,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you want that.
I want that, man. I want that.
Yeah. Well, we can't all have what we want. There's a new there's a new COVID rule that came out today here in Iceland, which was like, I think now if you've been around someone who has COVID, that it doesn't mean you have to go into quarantine. You just have to go into like I don't know. You're still free to go wherever, basically. Like you're still free to go to the store. You're still free to go to school, and all that shit. If you don't have COVID, because like you I don't know. You just have to wear a mask and like use hand sanitizer and shit. And I don't know how I feel about that, because, like, yes, freedom, that's great. Like, if I have to go into quarantine again, I can go wherever I want. I can do whatever I feel like. I can go to the public library and fucking be as loud as I want. And Miss fucking librarian can't throw me out again.
Whoa. I approve.
And, yeah.
Sucks, bro. Sucks to be you, bro.
Like I said, I don't know how I feel about this, because like I want COVID to be gone quickly, because like the last couple of days have been breaking records. I think just this morning somebody at my class was reading like, oh dude, 1,600 new cases today. Like, holy shit, what the fuck?
And
what
you
happened?
were like, bro, let's get it up to 2,000 by tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go. But like, yeah, there's more cases by like every day, and it seems to be like rising. But I think we might be going the same route as like Denmark did, where like they're just treating it as like the flu now, or the cold, pretty much. The flu is pretty bad, but like they're just treating it as like a cold, because everyone's vaccinated already pretty much, and like, you know, it's not gonna go away. COVID is never gonna go away. Not when there's so many idiots who refuse to wear their masks and refuse to get vaccinated. So we're just gonna have to live with it. The one sitting there on his wooden chair, rocking back and forth, wearing the blue blazer and sunglasses.
I don't need to wear a mask because I'm special. Unlike
I don't need the mask. I've been using my own skin to filter it out. Every day I peel off my skin and put it on my nose and
I don't need to wear a mask. I have Ashley's
I
chaps.
need it. I just use my eyelids.
The COVID goes straight into his eye, like fuck. Yeah. So thank you, anti-vaxxers.
Fucking psycho. Stop turning off your own skin.
You fucking assholes. Did you see the video of Joe Biden calling someone a fucking dumb bitch, son of a bitch today?
No dumb bitch. No.
Yeah. There was someone asking like Joe Biden what he thinks about inflation or something. And Joe
inflation
Biden.
Porn. Hey, what do you think about inflation porn, man?
No, he's talking about prices. And Joe Biden, you know, I think he's like, because it was the end of a press conference or some shit like that, and so like everyone was leaving, and this guy shouts out like, "Oh, bro, Joe Biden, what do you think of the inflation in the market or some shit?" And what do you think of the inflation all over Rule 34? And and Joe Biden just goes, "What is this guy talking about? Inflation? Stupid son of a bitch!" And I was just like, "Whoa, Joe Biden, whoa, buddy, what's going on? What's bothering you, Queen, King? What's going on, buddy?"
Well, you know, this guy asked me about inflation, and you know,
What if he would have died like right after saying that? That would have been the last thing he said. Or stupid son of a bitch. And then he just like fucking has a heart attack on the podium.
Yeah, heart attack. God damn.
A guy. Ooh, Biden, you old hoot. You're such a
in defense of Biden.
Yeah.
He's not a dictionary, okay? He's not gonna be like, okay, this is what inflation means, okay?
Yeah.
He's not a walking dictionary, so this guy should have known.
I wonder how much outrage this is gonna cost, because last year, apparently, I didn't even know about this, our president called someone an idiot. Didn't say anything else, he just said like, I think he said like, wear your masks, you idiots, or something like that, because he was like angry about like anti-vaxxers. And a bunch of people on Facebook and stuff like here in Iceland were like yelling like, "Oh, the president shouldn't be saying that. The president shouldn't be saying all that stuff. Our children shouldn't hear it.
My kids shouldn't be hearing or reading this kind of crap."
Yeah, everyone in Iceland is actually Irish. Our children shouldn't be hearing all this.
This is what like American voice actors put on. The type of accent when they gotta be like, oh, we gotta do Icelandic accent. It sounds a little bit like this.
It sounds a little bit like this, and
are you coming from Iceland?
He simply called people idiots, and then like everyone got angry at him for that. But like Joe Biden said, "Stupid son of a bitch!" Like, whoa, what's gonna happen? Yeah. I wonder if like probably nothing. But how funny would it be if he got impeached for that? Joe Biden, we want you out of the office because you said stupid son of a bitch. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. And he's like, shut up, you stupid son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll leave, but...
Joe
what
Biden,
was I gonna say again?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave the White House because you
I'm leaving already. Get off my case, Mom. What do I work as now?
Like, imagine a future where like nobody's allowed to swear. Like at the I can see that happening.
Which is something that you want.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I strive for no more swearing.
This guy is always telling me to watch my fucking language. I'm not gonna do that, man.
Did you just swear? Oh my God! He just said swear. Fudge, man! Stop flipping swearing, dude. You are making me so fracking.
Hey, listen! Stick a finger up your ass.
Oh, that just made me feel that just made me feel much better now that I've done that. Oh, thank you. That just really.
I never knew. I shouldn't have given myself a bleach enema. This is much better.
Man, my asshole has been clogged from so much shit,
been like,
you know.
You like bleached your nerve endings in your asshole. You've been in so much pain, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You should have stuck a finger in your ass from the beginning.
I just stuck my finger up there and it just like loosened up all that shit that's been clogged up in there, and it's just like it just came flooding out. Like the floodgates are just open and I can breathe again. Oh, you know.
Did you just sniff your finger, you fuck?
Breathes in, smells shit, dies. Let's go. What else? What else is in the news? Iceland lost a game of handball. I don't know about the game today. Actually, what did they win or lose against Montenegro? Did you see?
Wow. You thought you could slip the N-word in there?
What the that's what the country's called, you fucking asshole. Basketball, that's not what I'm looking for. Handball.
Football.
Handball. Let's see.
Football.
Oh wait, no, it's tomorrow. Sorry, I'm stupid. Ha ha ha.
Seems today that all you hear is a babble of idiots on the microphone this year.
Stop it, I'm not an idiot.
But
we managed to beat France in handball. We managed to beat them in hand-to-hand combat. And but yesterday we had a fight. No, we had a game.
We had a fight with Russia. we lost.
We had a game against Croatia. And we lost by 1 point. We were so close to winning. And I'm not much of a sports guy. In fact, I don't watch any sports. But my classmate pulled that shit up in the classroom while we were like listening to the teacher. and everyone just like stopped looking at the teacher, and everyone was just looking at the game.
Oh my god, ball in game.
Ball in game, ball in game.
Ball
Also,
in life.
in that
Ball
class,
in game.
there was like a famous Icelandic actor who came by to like meet us, and we were just watching the game instead of listening to him. It's this. He's actually pretty famous, like not just in Iceland. He's been in X-Men. He was in X-Men Apocalypse as what's his name? Calamander? Fuck. I don't fucking remember.
Fart man.
Caliban, that's his name, Caliban. He was Caliban in X-Men Apocalypse, and his name is Thomas Lamarcus, and you've seen him probably. Have you seen the movie Noe the Albino? Noe the Albino. It's an Icelandic film.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, this actor is like pretty well known for that role here in Iceland because it's like his breakout film, and he has got a gleaming bald head. Like I was looking at him, I was just, oh my god! Like he in the class yesterday when he was talking to us, he kept like running his finger over his like bald head, and I was like, oh, I wish that were me. I wish I was touching his bald head. I wish I was doing that. I want to run my fingers through his bald hair, which he doesn't have.
This was shit, like man.
But yeah, we were just like, we're not paying attention, or I was, but we would just like look over every now and then to see how the game was doing. And we were winning by so many points at the beginning of that game, and then we lost it. They Croatia made a comeback and just destroyed us. They came on our backs. I mean, what? And yeah, Iceland we suck at handball. God damn it.
Worst team in America.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh. But yeah. That's what's going on in Iceland, I guess. We're losing the handball game.
We're losing badly everywhere.
Yeah.
We're losing lives. We're
I
losing games.
I don't know if this is true, but on YouTube earlier today, while I was like watching TV, I came home from school, sat down on the couch, started watching TV. Was watching Smiling Friends. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. But Smiling Friends is actually amazingly good. Good job, Michael Cusack and Zach Hadel. You guys do great. But I looked at my phone, looked at Twitter, and I see something that made me shiver in me boots, and I don't know because I was wearing my boots, while I was on the couch. And
yeah, as one does. Yeah.
As one does, and I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently YouTube might be looking into making like NFT YouTube videos, like a way for people to make their YouTube videos into NFTs. It's just so bleak, man. What the fuck, dude? Why? Stop it, please. Does everything have to be an NFT? Like, what the fuck? Like, there apparently, because I've also seen on Twitter, like voice actors that I follow, basically. They're like they're voicing their concerns for like the voice acting scene right now because apparently a lot of people want to make like voice acting NFTs, and I don't even know how the fuck that works. Does that mean you just buy a snippet of someone's voice going like, "Oh, applesauce," and like, "Oh, dude, I want to buy that. I want to mint that shit for tens of thousands of dollars. Oh, I love that one." And then like what the fuck? Like what? Why? What is the purpose of like of doing this? This doesn't help anyone. This doesn't do anything for anyone. You fucking rich people. This is just a scheme for rich people to get richer. That's all it is, and it fucking sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It's just
a grift.
It's just a fucking mistake, man. It's all a big mistake. Don't listen to them.
Yeah. There's nothing really substantial behind any of this.
Yeah. There isn't. There's so much evidence that proves that it's just like not good for the environment, and that it's also just like not beneficial in any way, shape, or form. And yet these NFT bros, these hype men, that just go,
Oh, but you're not making any money from it, so that must mean that you're just a crybaby.
and it's just like, shut the fuck up, you obnoxious fucking asshole. Just stop. What's wrong with you? These NFT bros, man. Oh. What do you think about it?
I think there's nothing really, good or anything. There's actually, a really good video that I just watched.
Ooh.
I mean, it's 2 hours long.
Holy.
It's pretty thorough. But it's like, it's like this guy, and he's like, breaking down and highlighting, the biggest problems with, like,
and crying for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like breaks down, the problem with, like, NFTs and crypto and, like, blockchain technology and like that, Web 3.0 type of deal.
Yeah.
Basically, showing the holes that are in, like, everything involving this, type of stuff. It's pretty good. I recommend it.
I should watch that.
I think it's called. Hold on, let me see.
It's called NFT.
No fucking thanks. Oh.
It's called Line Goes Up, The Problem with NFTs by Folding Ideas. Came out 4 days ago. It's pretty good.
All right. I'll have to watch that. Sounds scrumptious. Sounds delicious. I'm so excited. I love watching. I like watching these thorough, like, explained videos. Especially when they're like also just like they got the visuals and stuff, like, to go along with them. Does it have that? Does it have like the eye candy? Does it make me
Okay,
go,
so basically it's him talking in front of the camera, but there is, like, text and, some visual stuff added in.
Okay. Monkeys? Bored apes? Lazy lions?
There's, like, like when he's, like, in the beginning discussing, like, like context for everything. He's, like, talking about, like, the housing mortgage crisis thing in 2008.
Yeah.
It's got a few, like, little visual things.
Whoa, dude. When is that gonna happen again?
I think it's gonna happen right now with the NFTs. Thank you very much.
A new housing market crash thanks to NFTs? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking joking right now? Okay, Freddy Fazbear. Wait, you can do the Freddy laugh. Go. There it is. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sell that as an NFT. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sell that.
I mean, they should sell the Breaking Bad alternative ending.
Yeah.
As an NFT right there.
Exactly. That's what's also, like, scary, is because apparently, like some directors and movie makers are, like, looking into making movie NFTs, which is just like, what's the point? What's the purpose? What is that gonna be even? Like, are they gonna record special scenes for those who, like, wish to have their own scene from a movie? Or does it just mean that, like, oh, I just bought Pulp Fiction, and then they're like, well, but it doesn't actually mean that you own Pulp Fiction. You just
own the rights to the movie.
Like, yeah, you just own a copy of Pulp Fiction to watch. You don't actually own the rights to the fucking film, you bozo. Because, like, Quentin Tarantino has been cited saying that he's working on making movie NFTs, which is like, okay, Quentin, you feet fuck. You feet pervert.
You feet fuck, you absolute bozo.
You bozo. And, what else? Yes. What's the thing? I was gonna say something about these movie NFTs, but I don't remember what it was. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold your cock and your balls.
Yeah, I'm holding.
You're holding on tight. Okay, you can let go. I don't remember what the fuck it was.
Ooh, that really hurt my cock and balls.
Oh.
Yes.
Man, I don't fucking remember what I was gonna say because I got short-term memory loss. Oh. I'm gonna have Alzheimer's by the age of 37.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what we're gonna shoot for, boys. Let's go.
Just remember, NFTs are bad, and these crypto bros and these conglomerates that are trying to sell them to you, they're not your friends. They just want to squeeze out every last penny out of you.
They want you to hold the bag.
Oh, I remember what
An
I wanted to
empty
talk
bag.
about. Finally. On Twitter last week, I was scrolling, and get a message. A friend of mine on Twitter sends me a Twitter post where somebody had bought. Let me find this Twitter post. I could also put it in the video. I found somebody on Twitter found like an old copy of like a Star Wars comic or something. I think it was.
Yeah.
And let me just read the tweet if I can find it. Hold on. Hold the
Of
phone.
all
'Cause
years.
it's so fucking funny. Oh, it wasn't Star Wars. It was Dune. So somebody found like an old book of Dune, I think it was like a comic book or something. I don't remember what it was, but it's like this really old, like rare copy of it. And this is what the tweet says. We won the auction for 2.66 million. Now our mission is to 1. Make the book public to the extent permitted by law. 2. Produce an original animated limited series inspired by the book and sell it to a streaming service. And 3. Support derivative projects from the community. This guy bought a limited edition of a book and thought he bought the rights to the fucking thing. He thought he just like, oh, dude, hell yeah, I'm gonna fucking make a movie out of this shit. Let's go. Dude, I own Dune now. I did it. I bought this thing for $2.6 million. Oh, you poor little soul. You poor thing. Like what everyone in the replies to that tweet was just like making fun of the fucking guy for like thinking that he really just like owns the like. It's like saying like, oh, I went to the bookstore and I bought the latest Stephen King book and now I'm gonna make a movie out of it because
I'm gonna make a movie out of it because I bought the book.
Oh, well played. That was pretty good. I didn't even think about that. But like that's basically what that guy thinks he did. He just bought a book and thought he just owns the rights and that he can just make a TV show out of it.
I'm just gonna go do that now. I'm gonna do it. Yes.
I'm gonna make an anime, a video game, an MMORPG.
Yeah, that's not how copyright works, by the way. Like if you buy a book, that it means you own a copy of the book, but you can't do whatever you want with the book. You can burn it, of course, but you can't start like writing the sequel to the book because that's copyright.
On the book.
You can't make a TV show out of the book. That's copyright. You need to talk to the author and ask him, hey, can I make a movie about this? And he'll say yes or no, depending on if you are actually a competent fucking director.
I'll say no, get out of here. I'm naked in the shower. Get the fuck.
How did you get into my house? I'm calling the police. What the fuck? But yeah, that was just a really funny tweet. I think NFT people and they're brainless. They don't have anything up there. They're just like jumping on the bandwagon. Like I think I talked about on the last podcast, my classmate who thinks that it's like
I think it's okay with NFTs. You just jump on the first chance you get, because like that's what you gotta do. You just gotta jump on the bandwagon. It's like no, not when it's something like this. Oh, everybody started killing people because they thought it was cool. Were you gonna jump on that bandwagon? You're gonna start murdering people because like, oh, it's so cool and everyone else is doing it.
Knife hands, let's go.
Let's go.
And then like you get in trouble for it and you're gonna be like,
oh, I didn't know this was a bad thing. I didn't know.
Fucking just, I don't know, read a book or something. God, it hurts.
Goddamn, read the news once in a while.
Read a book.
Not those crypto news, man, the real news.
Yeah, imagine if everything just becomes cryptocurrency.
Just like you, buy this newspaper, buy this newspaper. Oh, you bought the rights, or you bought the receipt to the newspaper, but you don't actually get the newspaper. Here, you can read it, and I hold it for you. Here you go. And you just like
I'll read the receipt then.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh.
The world is turning for the worse. We're going to
Says you.
We're gonna explode. Says me?
Yeah, you're always saying that. Oh, the world's gonna go to hell. I haven't seen hell, man.
Oh. Well, I have. In
We
my
would
dreams.
see it like a mile away if it's like if the Earth is heading for hell. We would be able to see it, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
I should be able to fucking see that shit. What the fuck?
Just hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Who is this?
Hello, it's Satan. So I just like,
Hi. This is Ballseeker.
I just heard you say something about like hell not being real or something. Is that true?
No, I said we'd see it if hell was approaching. We'd see you. Come on.
Well, look out your window again.
It's not 7 o'clock, man. What the fuck, man? Could you not like wait with this?
Wait. Oh. Wait, you're busy right now?
Now, what time zone are you in, man?
Man, it's like fucking, what? It's like 3 p.m. for me right now.
3 p.m. Man, it's like 6 p.m. here. Okay, wait, hold on.
Wait,
Bro.
okay.
The GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. We're doing that. We're not doing like American time. Come on.
No.
Backfetch
I'm in HET. Hell Eastern Time. Fuck.
Oh, I was looking at the HWT, Hell Western Time. My bad.
Well, okay, well, since there was a misunderstanding, I guess I'll come back in like 1,000 years and pick you up. Alright, bye.
Okay, it's just I'll put it in my notebook. No wait, Google Calendar.
I think
That goes
it's gone.
1,000 years
I
forward.
think you like left. That-
Hello,
The fuck?
hello.
Why do you do that?
He hung up.
What an asshole. Yeah, he just hung up on you. What did he say? Who asked that?
Hello. Hold on, somebody else is calling me. Okay, hello. Ah, you must be the new guy.